Let it go. Drop a little. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, and then roll to the other side. All right, so you said you're having a little bit of low back into the left hip and butt area.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and when did that start?
Probably like the middle of last week.
Okay, all right. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
Probably like a 4.
All right, so I want to see how you're moving today. So let's start at the bottom. I'm going to have you just put your hands on your hips. Good, and then I want you to put your feet apart, and I'm going to have you do a squat. Let's see, go down. Okay, and feet apart a little bit more. Good, and let's do that again. Good, any pain when you do that?
Nope.
Okay, good, and then I'm going to have you turn around. I'm going to have you take a look at, I'm going to lift this up. Is that okay? So I'm actually just going to tuck this in a little bit there. All right, so have you raise your right knee up and down, left knee up and down. Okay, so left side's not moving as much. Now let's just go bend forward, touch your toes, and come back up. And then let's do that one more time. Bend forward and come back up. Good, yeah, a little bit of stuck on this left SI joint. Is that tender at all?
When you poke on it.
Okay, good. All right, let's turn and face the mirror. I want to just see how some other parts of you are moving. So let's bring your hands up here, and then I want you to move your arms, and then up. So you do radiology, right? So you do a lot of like bending over and positioning. And okay, so any problem when you do that?
No.
Move the shoulders, okay, and then I want you to bring it back here. I want you to squeeze back with the shoulder, looking for the activation here. Good, you see how your right shoulder is lower than your left. So there's a little bit of decreased movement here. Good, bring your arms down. And then how's the neck today?
It's okay.
Okay, did you feel how you were?
Yeah.
Good, so just start to be aware of that as you go throughout your day. And how's the neck moving today? Ear to shoulder. Good, and then left side. Good, and look up and down. Good, and then let's turn and look. Any issue with any of those?
No.
Not bad. I mean, you have pretty good motion, but I'm sure there's stuff we need to adjust in there. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have you lie down on your stomach. Good. You good? All right. So I'm going to just slip these off so we can look at your toesies and feet. When does school start back up?
Monday.
Okay. And you're close to being done, right?
Yes.
How much more do you have?
I graduate in March. The end of March.
Good. Yay! Last stretch, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So as I lift your legs up and down, I'm not seeing, anything glaring, so that's a good thing. But we did notice that right side wasn't moving as much, and that right side is showing up today. Also, your left butt cheek is higher when you're on the table. So I'm going to start, and I'll set your pelvis. And knees. And then when you graduate, what are you going to have? What's your degree?
An Associates of Science in Ultrasound.
Good. All right, so now after I did that, this side's showing up a little bit more. So we're going to go through and work on that. I'm going to have you come on, lay on this side. Just like that. Lift this up. Good? All right. I feel a little tight. So nice deep breath in and out. There we go. Okay, and then roll to the other side. Perfect, good. All right. Another nice deep breath in. And all the way out, let that drop down. That feel a little tight there. Okay, I'm going to take a nice deep breath in and all the way out. And lift your chin up. Breathe in and out. Let it go. One more nice deep breath in and out. Let it drop. Good. So how's that feel down here now?
Feels better.
A little better? How's the glutes feel if I poke around in here?
That's a little tender when you poke in.
In here? All right. Yeah, so I think there's a little bit in the G medius going on right in there. So if I can, I'm just going to use my tool and do a little, break up some of the adhesions in there. So just move this down so I get the lower part of the back. So we do both ways. So we get a lot of good blood flow.
Okay.
How's that feel? Feel okay? Good. Yeah, 'cause remember this is the side I said that wasn't moving as much as this side. So good. Perfect. Good. That'll help get things moving. So now let's just temp check that. That looks better. We'll maybe recheck. Then that's much better. Leg was not as reactive, so I know we made some changes. Good. All right, so I'm gonna have you turn over onto your back. Any headaches?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but not like super bad headaches.
Okay. Daily or regular?
No.
Okay. So not horrible migraines, but enough that you're saying they happen too often. That feels really tight. Does that hurt? Let's see what I do. Drop that right shoulder. Excellent. Good job. Drop that right shoulder. Good, good, good. And again, how'd that feel? Good job. All right, let me just check your feet. You ever have any feet issues?
I'm flat-footed, so my feet hurt quite often.
Do you walk barefoot?
Not usually.
No. Hold on to the table. Let's see if we can. New year, new toes.
Right.
So the best thing for feet, period, is to spend some time walking barefoot. Because it's usually, we really need strong feet. Strong feet, strong hands is really important. So just lifting free weights helps with hand strength. But feet, walking barefoot, especially in the grass, is really good. And then doing things like putting your toe on the grass and scraping. That strengthens this muscle right here, which in turn then helps the whole of the foot.
Okay.
Okay? Very simple, but very basic. Once you stand up, I'm going to recheck your squat and give you a little homework to do. So I'm going to have you turn so you can see, so I can see from the side. Okay, hands on your hips. And then let's do a squat. That feel a little easier?
Yeah.
One more time. Good, okay. And then I'm gonna have you turn this way. We're gonna check your forward fold. First, actually lift up your left knee.
Left knee, sorry.
Yep, and down. Good, right knee. Good, and down now, bend forward. And come back up. And one more time, bend forward. Any pulling?
No.
Good, that looks pretty good. And then let's look this way. Let me reset, check that, yeah, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Do you see how that actually made a big difference? The right shoulder isn't as low, hands down. So 2 bits of homework. One is for up in here, one is for down in here. So because you're gonna be doing ultrasound and you're gonna be reaching over people, you're gonna need a lot of support here. This is what's gonna sort of stabilize the whole shoulder and neck. So you're gonna be doing row type strengthening exercises where you're bringing your hands to your hips. And this is good for anybody that's like sitting a lot, but you're gonna really squeeze them between the shoulder blades. So let's see you do that. Squeeze, so not up, perfect, and just squeeze right there, perfect. Okay, let's try that one more time, and squeeze. Perfect, so anytime, like, if you've been sitting a while, or you're feeling like you're getting tight up here, I want you to do that exercise, right? Because when you activate here, this helps relax that, because these can't be fired up when these are working too.
Okay.
Okay, and the other part is, I noticed with your squat, your knees tend to go in, so I actually want you to practice a squat. So a good squat is, here, I'll stand over here. So a good squat is like with your feet a little bit wider than hips apart, and you're just gonna go down and putting your hands out in front and come back up. Slow and controlled is really the key, but you're gonna need some glute activation too. So throughout the day, you're gonna squeeze your butt, hold for 10 seconds on and off, but then I want you to practice your squat. So let's put your feet a little bit wider. Bring your hands out in front. Okay, good. And then I want you to lower down and come back up. Scoot forward just a little bit. Actually, turn and face that way so that, perfect. Okay, now try that. Maybe you're running out of room. Good, that was actually really good. Okay, try one more time. And come back up. So you have a little bit of wobble when you're coming up. So that's gonna, if we do those, you know, kind of practice those every day, that will help strengthen the quads and help take out some of that wobble.
Okay.
Because if you're strong on the bottom, you're strong here, that helps support everything.
Okay.
Right? Okay, any questions? Okay, so that's your homework. And then I'll see you back here whenever you can get a break from school.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.